what are you doing tonight?
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me and ease my mind, imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be the only one for you is me and me for you, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be the only one for you is me and me for you, so happy together. Ba 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 me and you and me, no matter how you toss the dice, it was to be the only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. Well, how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together. So happy together.
How's everybody doing tonight? That's I'm sort of feeling a bit of a classic rock. That's probably like 60s rock, isn't it? The Turtles, do they do that song? Is that the Turtles song? Anyways, happy together. That's a bit of a creepy song, really. I don't know if it's the minor chords or the words. Kind of, it's a little bit of an odd song, but thanks for coming tonight. I see we've got a bunch of good folks here. We've got saw Pat, Ricky, Bobby checked in. That's exciting having Pat, Ricky, Bobby in the audience tonight. Speaking of Pat, Ricky, Bobby, I know he's still looking for. Well, I think he's probably got a few by now, but he's looking for some video questions for his future shows. So get some in there. Let's get Pat, Ricky, Bobby back on the show. I know he's probably itching to do something. I mean, the NASCAR season's in hiatus right now, so I'm not sure what Pat, Ricky, Bobby's doing, running honey down there, or what he's doing, or maybe he was down in D.C. last Wednesday. Although I didn't see him, saw lots of odd-looking characters down there, but no Pat, Ricky, Bobby, that's for sure. And we're not going to talk too much about that tonight. This is an escape from all the things going on in the world, like Ontario. I guess we're now in a new. We're in some sort of new regulations today or something. I think now you got to stay home unless you have to go out and see people or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's confusing. It seems to be just gets more confusing. Come on, Doug, get it together. Doug said he's going to come down on the on the big box stores like an 800-pound gorilla. Well, I'm wondering how is he going to lose 100 pounds? But anyways, I shouldn't talk. Speaking of talent, and we don't have much in the province right now, but we would be fun to have some more folks on the show. So if you know anybody that would like to play or get on the show, let me know. I've got an exciting new thing I'm working on right now. Just kind of working out the technical aspects of it, but hopefully in the future we're going to bring on live performers to do sort of short little sets. I've got a way I can sort of bring them on. We can do a little sort of Q&A with them, and then have them do a little set. So that'd be fun too. So if you know any musicians who are maybe hesitant to do it because they don't want to get into video production or anything like that, let me know, and we can just bring them on as a guest. They can just sort of play from their basement into my basement into your living room or wherever you happen to be watching the show tonight. And folks who've been on the show, don't forget Nick Boardman, still working on his Canadian Independent Music Video Award nomination. And it's one of these fan vote awards. So look that up. You can find Nick on some of the social media. I know he's on Instagram for sure. But you can just certainly Google Canadian Independent Music Video Awards and look in the country category and you'll find Nick there. And maybe I'll talk to Nick, see maybe we can get his video on the show so we can plug it a little bit and you can have a look at it here too. That'd be kind of fun. And other folk have been on the show. Bette Smith, very popular performer on the show in the past, has a new album coming out and is planning a virtual release party on Saturday, February 6th, which is, I don't know, a few weeks anyways, a little under a month. But check out Bette Smith and the Curry Brothers page on Facebook if you're on Facebook for more details. And should be a fun time with some great music. And also going to try to get Bette and maybe the Curry Brothers on the show to share some of her new music that she's sending out on her new album. That's pretty exciting. And so anyways, we've got a great show tonight. Got some pictures from up Kawartha Lakes way from Cathy King, who some of you may know from playing music on the show in the past, both by herself as well as with Dwight. And she even got on here once with our missing newsman, Tim Farrell. And but Cathy's been shooting some pictures up in the Fenelon Falls area, which is kind of exciting. We've got some of those since we can't all get up to Fenelon Falls and look around there. It's nice to see some of the pictures. And of course we have the fantastic images of Stan McRae'w from down Eastern Ontario to share with us as well. So looking forward to that. And in addition, we have, I'm going to play some songs, some of my favorite songs, a few requests that I've sort of accumulated over the weeks we've been on the show. Now we're episode 44. That's pretty exciting. And I'm going to do some of those. And also we got Willy here to do a few. He's just queuing up right now. He's going to do a song in a minute here. But we're going to have Willy do a few songs tonight. And we also, Robbie O'Spoon, that Irish fella from over Dublin, Ontario way. We've got Robbie checking in tonight too. So that's looking forward to that as well. So let's get moving along here and let's see what Willy's got for us tonight. Hey, Willy. Hey y'all, Willy here. Good to see you. Been a bit of a rough week for those of us who hail from the United States of America, let me tell you. But I'm getting by okay. As many of you know, I left the United States because that fella is in the White House, but he's not going to be there much longer, I hope so. And that's why me and Wanda kind of broke up too, was because of him. She wanted to stay on the Trump train, and I wanted to get off her. So anyways, I'm glad that it's leaving the station. Ain't come back for some time, I hope. Ain't come back never, maybe. Might be a good thing. But anyways, I got a little song here I like to sing called Humble and Kind. Ain't a lot of that going on, humbleness or kindness. So maybe this will get people thinking a little more about that. There's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. And don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride. Always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free
a ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, and always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, and always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride. Always stay humble and kind. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine, and always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted this life this love gives you. When you get where you're going, turn back around. Help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. Stay humble and kind out there, folks.
Well, thanks for that, Willie. Very nice rendition of that song. Greetings to everybody who's out there tonight. I know we got a lot of folks watching from all over. Peter and Catherine, I think, are out there somewhere, and Kelly and John and Sandy and Bill and David and Chris Ann. Chris Ann, thanks for that tip about putting the links in for some of the artists. I'll maybe put that on my at robbspoon.com. Just a good place I know where I can put it. And I can know it's there anyways. Facebook's kind of weird sometimes. You post something and it disappears. I don't know why that is. But, and I know we got a lot of folks out there. John and Kelly, I think, are there. Did I mention them already? Liz, I see. Cathy and Dwight. Stan McRae'w, thanks for that request, Stan. I'll pass that on to Willie. See if he'll maybe do that song maybe next week for you or something. Here's a song. I'm going to send this out to Pat and Ricky Bobby, because I know Pat and Ricky Bobby's out there in the audience somewhere, maybe down in South North Carolina, watching the show with Smoking Hot on the couch in the old double wide. So this is going out to you, Pat, Ricky Bobby. It's a song about heading back into North Carolina.
Heading down south to the land of the pines, and I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road. I pray to God to see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. The North Country winters keep a getting me now. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. And I ain't a-heading back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's a heading west, the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on fit for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die proud, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Said, hey,
song actually by a band called the Old Crow Medicine Show, were the guys who did that first. And the band actually, they played sort of upstate New York, and I think they actually played across into Cornwall a few times. I've heard people from Cornwall say they saw Old Crow played on the streets a few times in Cornwall, I guess, at some point in time. I don't know if Stan McRae'w can confirm that or not. He'll probably pull out a picture. No Stan, but or if he missed him, he probably wished he saw him, because I know Stan's a big music guy. But speaking of pictures, we're going to head up to Dunfermline Falls way now and see what our good friend up there, Cathy King's been up to this past week, what she's seen through her camera lens. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end.
letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you, yes I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. 'Cause I love you, yes I love you. Oh, how I love you. I love you. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you, yes I love you. Oh, how I love you, yes I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you.
I bet you never, in your wildest dreams, thought you'd hear some Moody Blues here on Tuesday Live. But there you have it. Moody Blues on acoustic guitar. Here's an original song I wrote a while back called Try Not to Worry. Good song for the times, I think, because we're all trying not to worry about things. Worrying does nothing. It gets you nowhere fast, sometimes slow. It's best just to be where you are and be happy where you are, I think. That's kind of a bit what this song's about, but just about, it's kind of started as a fiddle tune, and I turned it in, threw some words on it, and it's called Try Not to Worry. Let's give her. Try not to worry about things that can't change. Snow in the winter and summertime rain. Beat up old car and why it won't start. Bills in the mail and my broken heart. Try not to worry, but you know that it's tough when this life that I'm living gets kinda rough. Wish I had a place where I could keep all my fear. I wish I had a dime for every one of your tears. Wake up in the morning and I jump out of bed. Give thanks to the Lord that I'm not dead. Jump in my car, off to work I go. It's a rusty old car, but it's good in the snow. I'm trying not to worry, but you know that it's tough when this life that I'm living gets kinda rough. Wish I had a place where I could keep all my fears. I wish I had a dime for every one of your tears. Great song. I like it. I wrote it. Why wouldn't I like it? Fantastic pictures there, Cathy, by the way. I think I ran through a bunch of songs there and just kind of got lost in the music. And I forgot to thank Cathy for those fantastic images from Fenland Falls. I hope she'll send in some more. Maybe a song once in a while, Cathy, if you're feeling back up to it. You sort of find, probably takes a while when you get in a new place to get everything tuned up and settled in. But when you do, I'd love to hear some music from you anyway. So we're sort of doing a bit of a classic rock tonight. So let's do a little Tom Petty. Beautiful day, the sun beat down. I had the radio on. I was driving. Trees flew by, me and Dal were singing Little Runaway. I was flying, running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream. Felt so good, like anything was possible. I hit cruise control, up my eye. The last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. You're running down a dream, never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream.
As the sky grew dark, I put the pedal down, make some time. There I go, waiting down the road. I'm picking up my first mind, running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream, running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream.
Little acoustic tom Petty there. That was fantastic. Let's head over to the other side of the basement and see what Willy's up to. Hey y'all, Willy here again. Got another song for you. It's one by that Fred Eaglesmith guy I was talking about last week. I know Rob played a bunch of Fred Eaglesmith songs, and I thought I'd get in on the action, play one of my favorite Fred Eaglesmith songs called Drinking Too Much. Darling, lately something's been missing when we go out at night. So fire in your eyes, something is missing. It just doesn't burn as bright. You take my hand more than you used to, but I'm not sure that it's love. You seem to stumble more often these days, darling, I keep holding you up. Even your friends say that you're out of touch. Darling, are you drinking too much? Darling, lately I see you've been buying your cocktails 2 at a time. When it's last call, your glass is empty. You've been finishing mine. You take my hand more than you used to, but I'm not sure that it's love. You seem to stumble more often these days, darling, keep holding you up. Even your friends say that you're out of touch. Darling, are you drinking too much? You used to be the life of the party, not just the talk of the town. You used to go out every night. Now
drinking too much? Darling, are you drinking too much? You drinking too much, darling?
Well, thanks for that, Willie. Appreciate great rendition of a great Fred song. Real good job of that. I'm not sure if he's referring to his old gal pal Wanda back in North South Carolina or not. I see Pat Ricky Bobby's got a crew. Probably, I don't know, maybe they don't have the same gathering laws down in South North Carolina that they do here in Ontario, but he's got a crew together and watching the show. Good to see Pat Ricky Bobby. He is looking for video, so if you got a video question for Pat Ricky Bobby, send her in. I know, a lot of us have questions about what's going on down there south of the border, and maybe Pat Ricky Bobby can shed some light on it. So if you got a question for him, send it in. Or maybe you're just interested in what Pat Ricky Bobby's up to, and maybe how to tune your engine like Pat Ricky Bobby tunes his engine. How to be a professional driver, semi-professional driver like Pat Ricky Bobby. That'd be good too. Thanks everybody else for the kind words as well. Chris Ann, David, Peter, thanks for that as well. And I see Waxy's out there in the audience. Waxy's one of the folks we're going to hopefully get on the show live one of these days in the future. And love to have him on the show and do a few tunes. Although I don't know how he's going to do this. Watch Waxy's video. There's always so many Waxys on. I don't know whether one Waxy whether we might just see double if we see one Waxy. I'm not sure, but check out if you haven't checked out Waxy. Check out Waxy's Shack on YouTube. Some fantastic videos there. We've had some of them on the show, but there's a bunch of other ones there as well. Speaking of Tuesday Live favorites, I know one of the favorite features of the show for a lot of people is Stan's picks. And Stan sent in a new set of picks, and I think I got them lined up right this week, Stan. So let's see what Stan has for us. Stan, fantastic set of pictures. This is a song I wrote about that part of the country. A lot of it's underwater. See, we went through there and flooded a lot of towns and villages and farms. And I wrote a song about it. Probably one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's called Once the Rapids Roar. Once the rapids roar, once the eagles soar, once our fathers farmed this land,
It's all underwater now, gone the way of the one-horse plow, remembered only in the nursing home. Don't let the river carry you, don't let the city marry you. Remember, man of here, remember, man of years, remember, man of years long gone by. Now the ships just sail by, echoing the seagulls' cry, sailing over lost villages below. Mule Rush and Moulanet, how soon we forget the man and woman who settled on this land. The river carry you, don't let the city marry you. Remember, man of here, remember, man of years, remember, man of years long gone by. Far above, the big jets go, well below, the river flows, carrying memories away forevermore. Of men who caused no harm, made their living on the farm, now their sons have had to close the door. River carry you, don't let the city marry you. Remember, man of here, remember, man of years, remember, man of years long gone by. Gone by. Let's head over to Dublin, Ontario, and see if Robbie O'Spoon's got something for us.
Why, hello everybody out there in internet land. It's Robbie O'Spoon here in Dublin, Ontario, having a grand old time swilling the pigs and eating me potatoes. Oh, it's been a while since I last spoke to you, and hasn't a lot happened in those few weeks? Oh, I had a quiet Christmas here, just swilling the pigs and having a few Guinness and a wee sip of whiskey on New Year's Eve in front of the telly, and I fell asleep and woke up a year later in 2021. Things didn't seem that much different, but I hope we all have a better year. I'll start figuring some way to get out of this pandemic, and that gets me back home so I can help me ma with swilling the pigs and hilling the potatoes. Not that I haven't been having a grand time here in Dublin, Ontario, but I miss me ma, I miss me pigs, and I miss me potato patch. I mean, that's O'Spoon's been hilling that patch of potatoes for about as long as there's been O'Spoons on this side of the sod. Yeah, that's right. Well, that was some sort of scene in America last week, wasn't it? Oh my. Oh, it kind of reminded me of some of the Irish uprisings from years gone by. Although I don't think there'll be anyone wearing a fur coat and horns or shooting pictures of themselves in the middle of a protest like that back in Ireland. Oh no, no, I'm not even sure what they're protesting.
You know, that crazy orange-haired fella seems to be a bit of a sore loser, if you ask me. And a lot of them folks seem to soak up his craziness for themselves. Oh, as an Irish fella looking in, I'm not sure what I see all the fuss is about. You know, the Americans cast off the yoke of British oppression almost 250 years ago. Oh, but the Irish, we're still trying to be independent. Since Henry II showed up in 1171 and declared himself the Lord All Ireland. Well, I don't think anyone asked, if he asked anybody if it's okay or anything. He was just like, I'm the Lord of all Ireland, and if you don't like it, you can just go piss off. Well, us Irish didn't think much of having some fat English king running the show, let me tell you. So we rebelled in 1315, 1534, 1579, 1594, 1641, 1798, 1803, 1867, 1918, and 1919. Us Irish are a persistent lot. But you won't find us breaking into our own parliament buildings to take a bunch of selfies to post on the internet. Oh no. We love America though. There's an awful lot of Americans who come from Irish blood. 4.5 million left Ireland to go to America between 1820 and 1930 alone. I'm sure there's some Irish blood boiling on Capitol Hill last week. Oh well, we don't really care for that orange-haired fella who seems to only care for himself. But now that Joe Biden, he's a right proper Irishman. His ancestors having hailed from Ballina in County Mayo. That's right. The previous president also had some Irish blood. Barack Obama. Yeah, that's right, Obama. Well, Santa brought me a wee guitar for Christmas, and I've been playing it a bit. So here's a song I think you'll enjoy. It sort of fits in with everything that's going on, eh? O'Leary, O'Reilly, O'Hare and O'Hara. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. No. Well, you don't believe me, I hear you say. Barack's as Irish as Galloway Bay. His granddaddy's daddy came from Donegal, a small Irish village, but known to ya all. Tooraloo, 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 tooralama. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. He's as Irish as bacon, cabbage and stew. He's Hawaiian, he's Kenyan, American too. He was in the White House, he took his chance. Now let's see Barack do river dance. Come on, man. Tooraloo, 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 tooralama. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. From Kerry and Cork to Old Donegal, let's hear it for Barack from Old Donegal. From the lakes of Killarney to the old Connemara, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. O'Leary, O'Reilly, O'Hare and O'Hara, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. From the Blarney Stone to the great hill of Tara, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. Oh no. Stephen Neal, a great man of God, he proved that Barack was probably a sod. They came by bus and they came by car. They called into Ollie's for a quick jar. Tooraloo, 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 tooralama. There's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. An election was set, we still voted the same. We cheered him in Texas and Morrison came. In Bonneville town, the greatest of drama, for our president Barack Obama. O'Leary, O'Reilly, O'Hare and O'Hara, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. Tooraloo, 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 tooralama, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. From the Blarney Stone to the great hill of Tara, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. No, there's no one as Irish as Barack Obama. Slante.
Well, thank you for that, Robbie. Nice tune. A little Barack Obama. No one as Irish as Barack Obama. Never knew Obama was Irish, but I guess it's Obama. O'Spoon, Obama. He's an Irishman. Got some Irish in him anyways. what was I going to say? I was going to say this next song was actually a request from a while back from Emily, and I don't think I played it. And it's a great song. I've played it a few times. I think I might have played it on the show before a few episodes back, but we're 44 episodes in. I think I can repeat a few songs now and then. And probably most of us over the age of 50 probably will forget what was been played anyways. But another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. I've grabbed you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Time of your life. So take the photographs in still frame in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memory, dead skin on trial. Through what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Green Day, getting all sorts. We're getting Moody Blues, Green Day. Maybe we should do a whole color theme sometime. But anyways, I think Willy might have one more tune for us. I think he wanted me to play along, so I'm going to try to hang in here if I can figure out how to do this. Let me see what settings. I have to do a setting here because Willy has got a little bit of a thing here. Where am I? Your audio. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's see what Willy's up to here. Hey y'all, Willy here one last time. Got a song for you. You know, in these troubled times, it's always good to have songs we're familiar with and we like, and songs we can sing along with as well. This is one of my favorite sing-along songs. Always get it going from one of my favorite artists, John Denver. It's called Take Me Home, Country Roads. I know you heard it. We played it on the show before, so sing along, will you?
road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Take a break, Rob. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country road. All right, y'all.
Well, that was fun, Willie. Get everything sorted out here. It was a little tricky when you come off a distant duet like that. Sort of said to myself, I was thinking over the holidays what sort of, I always try to do these little challenges coming into the new year. I try not to think of New Year's resolutions, because that kind of sort of implies that what you're doing is not what you want to be doing. Maybe sometimes it is, but I think it's better like to sort of try to stretch yourself a bit into the new year. And I thought, well, maybe I'd like to always want to write more songs. I kind of got caught up in the show a bit and wasn't doing as much songwriting as I like to. So I thought maybe I'll start writing some songs. And I thought about trying to write one a day, and I got one out, kind of. And so I'm going to play that for you. But I'm going to try to do some more songs too, so I'll bring in some new material. This one's called Just a Dog, and it's for everybody out there who's got a dog.
Sometimes I just wonder why. I wonder why I don't have a dog. I had a dog so long ago. His name was Jason. I loved him so. He was a dog, just a dog. All that dogs do, they just eat and sleep and love you. He was a dog. They just eat and sleep and poo, but they still love you. That's all they do. He was just a dog. kept Jason on a chain out between the kitchen and the drive shed. He'd wait there all day while we were off at school, and when he saw us coming home, he'd get up and walk out to the end of the chain. He was a dog, just a dog, but I loved him. I loved my dog. He was a dog, just a dog, but I loved him. When I was a boy, I often wondered if I could learn to talk to my dog. Just like Dr. Doolittle, I'd be able to tell Jason I love him, he's a dog, just a dog. What's that, Jason? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Is that how you say it, Jason? Oh, 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 oh. Woof, 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 woof. He's just a dog and I love him. Woof, 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 woof. He's a dog and I know he loves me. Woof, 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 woof. One day long after I'd moved away from home, Jason laid down, but he couldn't get up. Mom had to take him down to the veterinarian. He wasn't a very good veterinarian, but he knew how to put dogs down. He was a dog, and I loved him. Woof, 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 woof. He was a good dog, and I loved him. I loved him. Woof, 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 woof. Did you ever have a dog? Did all he ever do is eat, sleep, poop, love you? Did you ever tell him that you loved him? It's easy. Just say, woof, 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 woof. Come on, bark along with me. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. That was something else Jason told me, but I don't want to get into it right now. Well, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Been a great show. Great having you here. We do have the after party. Come join it. There's a link. You just go to robspoon.com. I put the link right up on the front page there. You can find it. Drop into our little Zoom party. There's always a few folks show up. Be great to have a few more. And I'll put the link in the comments section on Facebook as well if you're on Facebook. And hope to see you there. If not,
We'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. To the corner and stop at the light. A 5-liter Mustang pulls up on my right. He revs the gas, step on mine. I see the light changing, edge up to the line, but I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan man, I'm a minivan man, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. When I was young, I had a cool car, 67 Volvo, 4 on the floor. It wasn't real fast, but it sure sounded good. Little 4-cylinder under the hood. If I had some more money and get an SUV, 4-wheel drive, you better look out for me. Coming down the road about 8 feet tall. I spend most of my time just driving to the mall, 'cause I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan, ma'am, a minivan, ma'am, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. I'm a minivan man. I got a house full of kids that gotta haul around. That old hatchback just goes up and down. I wish I had a vet with room for just two. We go driving, just me and you, but I'm a minivan man. I drive a minivan man, I'm a minivan man, I'm a minivan man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm just a minivan man. I'm a minivan man.